Log entry 001. Recording date January 20th, year 5. I have finally done it. After all these treacherous years, she is alive. Today marks the birth of experiment number 0001. Ha! The lab has already branded her as 4HS7R01, but isn't that an awful name to give to a little girl? At first, the subject was materializing as we had predicted. Life signs were showing, and we thought we had done it. But something went wrong. She started to melt. This went against everything I had prepared for. Someone must have. Despite everything, vitals displayed negative, nothing but a puddle of goo in an empty room. I gave up on her. After deeming this experiment as a failure, the cleaner was called in, but the readings started to change. The systems showed signs of instability, life, human emotions. She was alive, and the first thing I saw was that horrid man raising his mop towards her. She isn't a monster. The experiment ran past him, and we went looking for her straight after, but in my surprise, she has now turned into a pink variation. According to a custodian, he almost lost his hand to the experiment and retaliated by throwing his lunch at her. She was just hungry. Damn it. What surprised me was that she ignored everything but the strawberries. Out of everything she chose that. We all stood there, watching in awe at my creation. She was small, despite our calculations, but she was alive. I shouldn't have given up on her. That was a mistake on my part, a mistake that would never happen again. Never again. When we tried to approach her, it was like dealing with a stubborn child protecting their favorite toy. Wonder where she got that from? Instincts, maybe? Huh. Least to say, she's a force to be reckoned with. Full of surprises, isn't she? We tried talking to her, but nothing worked until, of course, we baited her with strawberries to a holding room. As she is in her room, this time, it's going to be different. No mistakes, no failures, and no accidents. This second chance, nothing will go wrong, especially to her. There will be a revamp of the lab starting next week to secure her, to make sure nothing harms her. Maybe even add extra security, new protocols for her, make her feel at home in this secluded lab that would be her new home. Now, experiment number 0001, name 4HS7. No, experiment number 0001, name Ahstrol, progress, infancy, status, alive. Dr. Astrella, signing off.